Hello，各位大家好，我是爱喝咖啡。这次我要玩的游戏叫做控制，然后我玩的是 PS5 版。
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me, so here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
我前面有听他讲，他是被他妹妹引导到这里，是不是
Anyone here?
违禁品提醒。哦，这是一个收藏物啊。控制局不得携带特定物品，不可以带任何的3C 产品。哇，好多地方都可以走。
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
这个图案一直出现到他的梦中。人员屁用，怎么有一些被涂掉了？可能是机密的文件哦。可是好像没什么重要啊。可以冲刺。来看一下厕所，都没有人。为什么我来这边都没有人啊？联邦控制局。
All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Hey, 有人呢。
Hello?
他在听音乐。
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
工友阿体，
You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
他
就只是个性怪怪的。
Think about it. No face.
搭电梯啊！
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
这女的是有心理的疾病哦。我真觉得这游戏蛮适合做恐怖游戏。还是它是恐怖游戏啊？哈哈。一开始开头就是让刚玩的人都是一头雾水，就是完全摸不着剧情。
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
他家人被控制局带走，他弟弟。啊，现在来这控制局为什么都没有人？只有那个工友阿提，那个阿贝。勿扰，调查局长办公室的噪音。
Shit.
啊！
Shit.
他自杀啊！
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
他到底在跟谁讲
Something's
话？
outside. Was coming here a mistake?
这女的是有多重人格啊？啊！我怎么拿枪抵住自己的头？
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
哇，这场景好科幻啊！星界挑战，一开始就要来跑酷。这家伙会被摔死啊！这边有小黑人，我操！我神力女超人啊！选择成为受选之人，天选之人。干嘛？这把时钟剑哦，时钟枪。 拿起来不受控制了。
Now I have a gun.
还有子弹限制吗？哎，会自补哎。他没办法换弹。哎，真的有点难瞄哎，说真的。哦，不过幸好可以直接腰射，腰射好瞄多了。哇，这个有点麻烦呢。我可能要习惯一下这射击手感。只有拿武器喽。
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
有这还有地图哦。啊！声音会不会太大声啊？
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
警察为什么会这样飘？生化武器。敌人打死会掉落生命值。
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance.
就小奇异哦，
Reach the hotline.
这是什么？录一下，有一堆在天上飘。
Mine. Okay.
材料。还可以把门关上。我可以把它打不见。这边好像不是过关的路线，算是一个安全室。把敌人杀光吧。一堆人在那边碎碎念，
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
邪教。
Hiss. burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy?
好，是 BOSS 啊。
It's our That was contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
哦，好痛哦！这还有装备啊！武器模组伤害提升，装一下。
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
它的风格有点像是量子裂痕。一切都恢复了正常。
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
服装，哦，这个应该是一个储存点。波普，
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
我一直听到那个很多人在碎念的声音，烦死了。 往哪走我都不知道。哦，这一个啦。
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
That works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out.
日
The
销
whole，room shifted around.
为什么会有一个人浮在那啊？
And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure
所以这
those
些
infected or
漂浮的人都是
possessed
遭
by
到
the
所谓的失消
Because if that's possible,
影响，
our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
这女人喜欢心里那边
And I
OS。
can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
这女的体内到底有什么？
Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
逼出来，把她逼出来。不是这个吧？哦，是这个中邪的人。哎呀，这样看起来蛮恐怖的。啊，他怎么变不见了？
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
我什么时候变局长？
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my
平凡镇，
hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
好
The
平
Bureau
凡的
came
名
in
字
and
啊！
covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest
迪
yet.
伦还有其他
I've
事，
seen mentions of an altered world event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my
有件
next stop.
事，
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know.
这游戏的剧
Yes,
情
I
好
came
奇
for my
幻。
brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
就有些音效都很诡异。
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. The hotline should be in the communications.
哦，这个是在跟他询问呢。我不问他多余的话好了，不然屁话太多。
Just let me know.
有一件事，哦，怎么知道有一件事在哪？要往下走。它有很明显的那种特效。这个开不了，我一直可以听到那个碎碎念的声音。没有死人啊！就在前面了嘛。失落信件，他有护盾 ，OP。哎，啊，到。 如来神掌，电视。
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping
80KB 耶，
kilobytes.
好大啊！
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to
以及
home
危
in
险能量。
on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils.
眼力。
And once, we even launched a cup.
What the fuck？ 啊，我又是何方神圣啊？为什么我能力那么屌？穿越通讯部，那东西真的很恐怖哎，那个漂浮的人。哇，接下来要去那么远，那我应该，我还要看吗？我稍微看一下。 突然发现光影追踪的缺点，在电视间会反光啊，好烦哦！应该可以不用看这个东西了吧？
communications. We're on the right track.
Hmm. 他怎么被瓶子砸死？
An object of power.
那边是怎样？
We need the cleansing.
哇！他会乱砸。我要怎么上去啊？哦，我受伤了。应该有地方可以爬上去。哦，这里。要不要绕一大圈吧？哦，是我刚刚看那个词典。
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
哦。太 OP 了吧！我该不会吸收那个磁碟的能力耶？哦。而且有使用这能力好像没有 CD， 可以一直丢。丢了人一下就死。
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
哎，丢不到是怎样？应该是不能开。好酷哦！
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
那是什么东西啊？哎飞！哇，还会闪！看来丢东西对他没有用，是不是？丢！哎，我怎么快死了？ 我挂了，这太难了吧
They can fly now.
一直丢，一直丢，丢爽没？我操！哎，要往生，要往生了！我靠，好强啊！这个现在是闪掉了吗？跑走了。
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy
神秘的疾病，
was caused by sonic
声波武器。
in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damaged
Alberto
the
Tomasi, head of
are
comms.
expected to make a full recovery.
The hotline can't be far now.
Cellular walls might
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic.
Whoa. Have we been
Real.
here before?
还有这样子的
No.
视觉效果。
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country.
为什么这扇门
Road,
有开的选项，可是
one
打不
under
开
the？ radar. This feels like all of them, like
还可以再拉哎。
something recognized from a dream. Hello? Anyone here?
一直点，跟北七一样。
Key has a black pyramid on
黑
it.
色金字塔。哦，要回去刚刚那地方。这不是我刚刚那画面吗？接电话喽！好奇异哦。 那啥鬼啊！一直在晃哎、异次元实体，热线怎么用啊？这样打他是对的吗？哎哎哎！还咬我哎！他把我咬死了。 不能靠近它、啊。这有点像是玩躲猫猫的感觉，是不是、啊？好可怕、啊！那球会追人呢、所以我打它完全没有用啊，我只能跑。
It is a phone. It's an object of power.
怪力之物，
It
接
doesn't
下来要打
connect to
手
any
机。
typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my
刚
hypothesis
打
is,
磁碟，现在要打电话
under。the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info.
可以回去
I
喽
need to。get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
激动干嘛？
You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk. I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the
不
lockdown
知道
is
是
in
不是我
effect.
这样觉得？我突然觉得这游戏里面的女生睫毛也太长了吧？
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep,
真的
no
好长
training,
哦。
in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
这个清洁的阿公怎么又跑出来？ 这里是哪？我看到那些漂浮的人，我又想到死亡搁浅哎。未知来电者。好了，先玩到这边。好了，我先玩到这边了。那我们下一次再玩这一款游戏，那就先再见喽，拜拜。